I'm Paul Dakin from Aaron Gordon Dakin Nordlinger here in Vancouver.
And I'm Jasmine Waheed from Konzak Ehrlich Lithwick in Richmond. One of the most common issues that I'm seeing, how to deal with excluded property. So making sense of the law, particularly the presumption of advancement, making sense of when property is held in joint title, understanding those concepts and applying it to the various cases that come up on my desk. The second issue, which I hope is not common amongst all of us and does not become the norm, but unfortunately it's arisen in a number of files, is death and the effect that it has on a spouse's claim in a family law case. And it presents a number of procedural and substantive challenges. And the third issue, which is the determination of income and valuation of businesses and interest in trust. I think those issues show up on a number of family law cases for all of us. And the question becomes, how do you deal with it in a cost-effective way? Do we get an expert involved formally, or do we obtain an informal opinion?
When Jeff Rose asked me to be co-counsel with him on the appeal in VJF, I actually didn't know what the presumption of advancement was really all about. I thought it was what happened in elementary school when you were automatically promoted from kindergarten to grade 1. Anyway, we did the appeal, and the Court of Appeal said that the presumption of advancement still exists. But after that, I was invited to act for another person with the last name F, this case DTF, which you've now heard about. And in that case, Mr. Justice Voith seems to have said that the presumption of advancement is inconsistent with the law under the Family Law Act. So what are we to believe? What is the law now? We hope that in this course we're going to answer that question for you, or at least bring you up to date so that you have all the tools that you need to be able to answer that question. I think there are 3 reasons why anyone who practices family law should come to this course. Number 1, we're going to do the research for you on cases that you're going to have to deal with in your day-to-day practice anyway. Number 2, you're going to get to hang out with your colleagues in the family law bar, share lunch with them, hopefully a drink afterwards, and it's going to be a social day as well. And then thirdly, and importantly, you get 6 CPD credits.
So we really look forward to seeing you on June 8th, 2018, this year, in person or by webinar.